Hi Cancers, thank you for joining me for your general reading for March 2024. So we are going to find out what you can expect over the next coming weeks, okay? Right, what's going on for Cancers, please, for March 2024? What's going on for Cancers, please? Okay. That's quite a lot more cards than I wanted to take there, Cancers, but it's okay, we'll go for it. Right, so interesting. The reversal is justice. And then you've got overload, natural disaster, and endorsements. That's like bribery, persuasion, temptation. Yeah, dealing with a lot of injustice this month, Cancers. I mean, you're getting off to quite a stressful start, okay, because you've also got overload that came out with it. Now, this could be someone at your workplace expecting for you to do more than your fair share. You know, we have had that message that's come out for you before, Cancers, where someone was taking advantage of you and you weren't comfortable for whatever reason on standing up for yourself. Okay, so if this is going on within a workplace, then obviously some of you are going to be understanding that you know your job potentially could be at risk if you don't put up and shut up with the abuse that's going on within a workplace. Okay, I'm realistic, okay, and I understand that some people are in that exact kind of situation, okay. We don't live in airy fairyland over here, okay. I've got to give you the messages as real as how I'm seeing it, okay. It's not a nice situation to be dealing with by any stretch of the imagination. At least if that was going on within a personal relationship of yours, you'd have more of a platform, I guess, to stand up for yourself. But because someone's dealing with this within a workplace, you are going to be really limited on exactly how you can stand up for yourself. So there is a message here about check your contract, okay? Because if someone has, and someone has, gone against the contract, a legal document that you have with them, then obviously there's your ace card right there, okay? Overload, again, like feeling exhausted, completely exhausted and completely stuck in your situation. So definitely do see if you can seek some kind of legal help, guidance and or assistance for that particular situation, okay? Because someone is breaking the rules here with justice being in reverse and overload, okay? Someone is definitely breaking the rules, and you can at the very least get them on that, right? With this natural disaster card, that's about risk, frustration and surviving. It feels like it is connected to this situation here. It's like you have to put up with the storm in order to survive. So again, it's like, look, someone here is stuck between a rock and a hard place. And it's not just a simple case of, oh, I can just find a new job, or do you know what I mean? It's not as easy as that for this person or this group of people that I'm currently reading for here. It just genuinely isn't. So this is all about putting up with the awful situation and recognizing that, do you know what, see, with that being a storm, it's not going to last forever. At some point it is going to die down. And at some point it is going to get calm again, okay? So this is like literally surviving through this current storm, all right? I know how much of a cheesy metaphor that is, but that's the message that's coming through, all right? With this endorsement, obviously persuasion, bribe and temptation. Again, that falls right back into that justice in reverse type energy, where it's where someone's breaking the rules, and I nearly said law. So yeah, it's very possible, Cancers, that someone around you is breaking the law, like actively breaking the law. So again, I'm not a legal expert, okay? So definitely, if you resonate with that energy, definitely seek out legal advice and assistance, all right? Because I'm not going to be able to give you the solution here, obviously, because I'm not a legal expert. Right, so for your tea leaf finger, interesting. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. This is a current ongoing problem, okay? It's come out in reverse, Cancers. Likely that someone is finger pointing at you. Likely someone's going to be blaming you, making you out to be inept. Or otherwise, you know, not very good at what you're supposed to be doing, blaming you, finger pointing. It's all unfair, okay? It feels like the vast majority of our Cancerians are dealing with a whole bunch of bullies, to be completely honest, okay? So again, if that's going on within a work environment, definitely do seek out legal assistance. Funnily enough, you've got the fair man that's come out in reverse. Now, the description of this card is a masculine energy, so it could still be a woman that you're dealing with, that just carries a lot of masculine energy to them, who has like fair skin, fair hair, blue or green coloured eyes, okay? But it's funny to me because it's the fair man in reverse. And I'm reading this energy as this masculine is the one who is literally justice in reverse, putting too much stress, strain and overload on other people, and in the meanwhile they're doing something here that quite frankly is incredibly questionable, okay? They are being unfair. It's literally one rule for them and a different rule for everybody else for this person, okay? That is not a nice individual at all. And it's not just the fact that, oh, they're horrible in business or they're horrible to work with. No, they're just a horrible person, point blank, period. Okay? And then you've got the bear, danger, especially in money matters. Yeah, I feel that individual is actually a thief. I do feel that really, really strongly. It would be folly to have further dealings with that person. Okay, if this individual is offering you some kind of business deal, Spirit's telling you to turn it down. If this masculine energy that gives you the heebie-jeebies, if they're offering you anything like for sale or anything like that, it's going to be a scam. Okay, if they're offering you a service, again, it's a straight up scammer. It's a liar. Okay, they don't care about individuals. They only care about what it is that they can get off another person. If that's going on within like a private relationship, you know, like a member of your family, current spouse, potential spouse, anything like that, okay, a friend even, they cannot be trusted. Like, as simple as they cannot be trusted. Spirit's warning you. Like, Spirit's warning you. That is evident, okay? Your finger energy in of itself is a warning, literally first word, warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. Okay, that this masculine blaming you for something, oh, it's all your fault, Cancers, you failed, you didn't do this, that and the next, and it's all just bullshit, okay? The failings come from them. They're the failure, not you, okay? So many warnings in this read. Yeah, the frying pan, trouble and accusations. What did I tell you, Cancers? Avoid going from the frying pan into the fire, okay? If this fair or unfair masculine is offering you what on the surface looks to be like a silver bullet, you know, the solution to the problems that you've been looking for, again, it's bullshit. Okay, they're not going to be the silver bullet that you think that that they are. All right, that you're definitely dealing with a liar. Like, no two ways about it. Okay, so I'll switch out to the overhead camera so that you guys can see this for yourself. Okay, this man is a liar, straight up. They're trying to get from you anything that they can. Okay. Right, so with that being said, we are going to start pulling tarot on this, and we'll see if we can get a deeper dive into this energy. What is going on for our Cancerian collective, please? Can you clarify these accusations for Cancers that have come out with justice in reverse and overload, please? Cancers, this person's trying to back you into a corner, make you feel isolated as possible, and make you feel like you've got no other choice. Okay, and it's bullshit, because there's always a choice. There is always a choice. Warning you of a problem. The problem being the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Cups energy, so obviously you are Cups energy, you're Cancerian. It feels to me like this individual is flat out trying to make you feel like you're just not good enough. Okay, this man could be triangulating you against other people, matching you up against other people, and making, or heavily implying, or straight out saying that you're just not as good, like you're just not as good as such and such a person. Okay, and again, it's all nasty, horrible bullshit. Five of Cups. Five of Cups can be an end of a friendship, the end of a relationship, grieving, remorse, regret. Okay, I'm seeing this as, if you get involved with this man, you will live to regret it. Okay, like, this is the type of person that's going to get in every nook and cranny of your life and be as destructive as possible. Okay, I do feel that this man is also after your money in a huge way. Okay, definitely. They're probably using your emotions, your own emotions, against you. And I feel as well that what's actually going on here is this man is coming at you, Cancers, with a bit of a sob story. Oh, woe is me. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares for me. Nobody does this, that, and the next for me. I'm all alone. I'm struggling. I'm needing help, and nobody's going to help me. Basically, they're betting on the fact that you're going to be a bleeding heart. Okay, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups. So that they can exploit you and take advantage of you, and quite possibly even take your money as well. Okay, it's a scam. It's a flat out scam. And remember, scams are not just restricted to online. People that you know can scam you. What's going on with this fair man in reverse, please? Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. I told you they were not going to be the silver bullet that they made themselves out to be, didn't I? See, that's the shiny facade that they're showing everybody, the Wheel of Fortune. This man shows themselves to the world as being funny, smart, presentable, hardworking, dedicated. That's the facade that they put on. This happy-go-lucky, carefree, fun-loving person. It's all a front. It's all a front, because what came out with that? The devil. That's the devil beyond the mask. This person is wicked. This person is evil. This individual has nothing but selfish, greedy, evil intent. It's an evil person. Some of our Cancerians are running a very real risk of signing their lives away to a full-blown narcissist, or are currently involved with a full-blown narcissist and don't know how to get out of that situation. And the longer that you stay in that, Cancers, the worse off you're going to be. Financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually even. Listen, if you're unfortunately resonating with this energy, you are absolutely going to have to do everything that you can in your power to get away from that person. Because somebody's got the opinion that if they stay there, fight it through, and make it work, then maybe things will get better. And Spirit's telling you, no, you cannot change this person. Okay, things are not going to get better the longer that you stay. In fact, this individual's just going to get more and more destructive. And that self-loathing that you're feeling because they refuse to change is just going to get worse and worse. All right? That man is nothing but a waste of skin. They are a shit. Clarify the bear, please, for Cancers. Thank you. The Emperor, off balance. The Emperor, off balance. Someone who likes to say one thing, but then do a complete opposite. They speak the right words just to maintain that facade of control, but they don't actually have any control. And if you're scared of this person, Cancers, Spirit's saying, don't be scared of this person because they have no power, they have no authority, they have no control. Okay? They have no control. The one who has control in this situation is you, the Queen of Swords. It's time to cut this person off. Permanently. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is also about using your logic and reasoning skills. Okay? Looking at the hard facts and the evidence and taking action based off of that. A Queen of Swords is someone who doesn't take any kind of bullshit off of anybody. It's someone with very strong boundaries. Okay? And you can see all the pink butterflies in there. It's like, Cancers, you cannot change this person. You cannot heal this person. Okay? You cannot convince this person to start being a decent individual. Because they don't have that within them. Like, it is missing. The ability for that person to be a good person is missing. So that they're not going to change. The only thing that you can change with those butterflies is your proximity to this individual. Because remember, butterflies can fly away. What's under there? The Seven of Wands. Yeah. The Seven of Wands. Someone's saying, why me? Why me? Why did I stand out to this person? Why did they pick me? Or why are they picking on me? Either or. It's because you're different, Cancers. It's because out of everyone else, you're the one that has the most skill, or you're the one that has the most to offer. You're the one that has the most potential fuel that they can take for themselves. You see? Oh, that's interesting. So Seven of Wands is like sticks, middle one on fire, middle one being you. You stand out from the crowd, right? And look at this devil. Candles with no flame. Candles with no flame. This little shit is using your fire, your flame, your life force, your ideas, your inspiration, your personality even. They're using you to light their own flames, to light their own candles. And then you've got the Nine of Cups underneath that one. The cat that's got the cream. You're going to be far happier once you disconnect from that individual. Far happier. That entire read was warnings that sticking it out in this situation and thinking it's going to get better is not going to work. It's going to make the situation worse, not better. Okay? The Spirit's literally saying, Cancers, leave and seek legal advice. Okay? Peridot, life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessings that they contain. So this individual, if you believe in that, okay, again, not everybody does, but Spirit's saying this person was supposed to come into your life for a reason. And then they were supposed to leave again. But they haven't left yet. They've definitely overstayed their welcome. And Cancers, you're going to have to be the one that shows them the door. Okay? You weren't supposed to ever be dealing with this person for long term. They were supposed to come in, teach you something about yourself to do with your own personal boundaries, and then you were supposed to show them out again with stronger, reinforced boundaries. There's a repeating pattern, Cancers, of you giving everything that you have to individuals who match that description. Comes from people pleasing and fawning over others. Yeah. Comes from that innate need and devil desire to have some kind of approval. Everybody needs approval, right? Everybody wants approval. But the trick is to give it to yourself. It's lovely having approval and validation from others. It's absolutely lovely. It's wonderful when it happens. But when you're constantly in this space of needing it, well, that's like blood in the water for people like that. You know, they can smell it on you. And again, that's why you stood out to them or people like them. All right. So to help you out with these lessons on your boundaries, maybe meditating on a piece of peridot can help you out with that. Okay. Right, so let's pull from your cheeky deck. And obviously if you don't like swearing and if you don't like sarcasm, then you don't have to listen, okay? This deck is designed to have you leaving the read with a little bit of a smile on your face, especially for readings that are super, super heavy, just like your one, okay? Oh, look. Stop saying yes to shit that you hate. How appropriate. We say yes to dumbass shit because we want to be cool, we want to caretake others, and because we think we need a reason to say no. The people we say no to may never understand why we needed to say no in order to be true to ourselves. You don't have to know why you said yes in the past. Just don't get stuck in the process, spiral about it. If you're not into it, then stop saying yes and move the fuck on. Yeah, stop saying yes to everything, Cancers. It's time to start telling people no. And I know that you feel that you quite possibly owe others an explanation, but you don't. What is it they say? No is a full sentence. Listen, Cancers, don't worry about coming across as a bitch or, you know, someone who's horrible. Don't worry about that. Fuck what other people think. Especially when it comes down to having others take advantage of you. There's a time and a place for everything, okay? There's a time and a place to be polite. When someone's taken advantage of you, don't be polite. Anyway, yeah, that is what I have for you today, Cancers. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then I am taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.